As a child, I grew up in the Catholic Church. It was cultural. I never met Christ there. I met angry nuns. In the 6th grade, my family moved from Orange County to Riverside, and I met the long-haired hippie people. We didn't have a lot of money, and they were the ones that accepted me. I started smoking pot and doing petty crimes at that time. All at the same time going to the Catholic Church, and the same people I was partying with are still going there, and I think that's what made me not want to have anything to do with God as I got older. By the 9th grade, I was dealing pot and getting into more and more hard drugs. And by the time I was 20, I was already manufacturing speed. Drugs gave me everything I wanted. I had power, money, girls. But living that lifestyle, I've learned to trust no one. The life of a drug dealer is 24/7. I lived in bondage. I was always looking over my back. I carried a gun wherever I went. I knew when I got in this business, I'd do 3 things, and that was either do well, go to jail, or die. One week, I went to church, and it took a church in a box in a high school for God to draw me in. Before I was saved, I was blinded, and once I got saved, my eyes were open to everything. God delivered me from drugs in one day. I went from $200 a day to nothing. I was completely clean, and I stopped dealing and making speed. I still struggle with not feeling worthy of God's love and grace, but then I realized and read that He came to save the sinners and not the saints, and I'm not a saint. If He wanted perfect people, He would have picked 12 perfect apostles, but He didn't. He picked someone like me. I'm thankful that He gives me the opportunity to serve, even though I don't have everything all together. I'm glad He wants me to serve. I love the fact that people in my church are broken and they're leaders. I can relate to them. If I didn't have Christ in my life right now, I'd be a wreck. He gives me strength. He gives me joy in knowing that I'll spend forever with Him in paradise. He has filled my life with purpose and meaning that far exceeds my circumstances, and I surely don't deserve it, but that's what makes Him God. My name's Rod. My life changed when I said yes to Jesus.